What up, Nugget Nation? Welcome back to the channel. So the Denver Nuggets get a 122-113 victory over the New Orleans Pelicans. Feels like Colorado Sports took two W's today as the Nuggets beat the Pelicans, and the Broncos get the New Orleans Saints head coach, which I did not think they'd pull that off, but very, very happy and excited that they were able to do that. Anywho, it's about the Nuggets. So we'll go through the team stats here. Both teams shot 49.4% from the field. Both teams. 3-point, the Nuggets were the better shooting team. They were 44.4% to New Orleans 29.6%. Total turnovers, Denver at 18, where they turned over the ball a lot in the first half. I felt like they were doing pretty well in that first quarter. Towards the end, kind of fell apart. But that second quarter, man, they were not playing very good basketball. They were lucky that they were able to get back in this one because they were turning over the ball. They were not playing very good defense. The Pelicans were doing everything right, it felt like. They were knocking down big shots, threes, all that. But, Denver was able to change momentum there late in the second. And they actually, towards the end, brought it within one. Jokic, he had a crazy, he was like a fake. He was backing up the guy at the three-point line, and he faked and just went around. He split the double team got all the way to the rack, and scores a layup and gets fouled, which that was probably the play of the game. That was insane. 7-footer doing that, I just don't know how he does it. He is so freaking good. Rebounds, 44-36 favor Denver. Your game leaders, we'll go with the Nuggets because they're the winning team. Jamal Murray, 32 points. He was 10 for 21 from the field, 5 for 5 from free throw. I believe he had 5 rebounds and 6 assists. And then your best player on the Pelicans was... There's Herb Jones. Herb Jones, he had 21 points. He was 6 for 8 from the field. He was 7 for 8 from free throw. He had 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And then we'll go through the rest of the Nugget players here, as those were the top scorers on both teams. Jokic got that triple-double again. He scored 26. He had 18 rebounds, 15 assists. He was 10 for 14, 1 for 3 from 3, and he was 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Oh, man. Yeah, another crazy triple-double. By the way, this snaps the Nuggets' 2-game losing streak. They rested their starters against Milwaukee, barely lost that one, and then barely lost against Philly. They just fell apart towards the end. Bad rotations, and kind of went into this one as the rotation. It was very odd in this one as the bench was out there a lot of the second quarter, and I believe that's why they weren't playing well, because the bench was they were terrible in this one. Do not like the rotation that was out there, to be honest. And then when the starters came in, that's when everything went good. That's when everything went well. They're gonna have to get that fixed. You're not gonna be able to contend in the playoffs with a bad bench. Good teams that go far in the playoffs have great benches that they can rely on. Every time Jokic or Murray is off the floor, especially when they're both off the floor, this team falls apart. And Bones Highland, he played a little bit in the first half. I don't even think he played that much in the second half. Looking at he only had 5 minutes tonight. So, I've been hearing that he could be getting traded. Hear a lot of rumors about that. I would hate to see Bones go. He's an exciting player. He's very explosive, but I do understand it's a business. The Nuggets are the first seed right now. They're a contender, and if they need to have somebody in the playoffs that's going to be reliable on defense and be a reliable shooter, because Bones Highland, as of late, he's not been shooting very well, and he's not been playing defense. and that they can't afford to have that in the playoffs because that could win or lose you a series or game in the playoffs. But whatever happens, wish them the best of luck, whether it's with us or with somebody else, because I do like Bones. Hate to see him go, but it depends what they get for him. Anywho, yeah, he only had 2 points tonight, and those were 2 free throws. Christian Brown, he would definitely be the guy to come in and kind of be the young guy on the team. And he's kind of looking like he's taking the next step. He provides energy, man. He plays really good defense. He gets buckets. So really like what I see out of Christian Brown. Bruce Brown, he's been really good off the bench. He had 7 points, but he was controlling the offense and playing very well. Zeke Naj, he didn't really do much tonight. He only played 3 minutes. Jeff Green, 8 points. He was backup center, doing his thing. Good to see Uncle Jeff back. And then, yeah, we talked about Murray, Jokic. Porter, he had 13, 5 and 1. Gordon, 15, 6 and 6. And then KCP, 15, 5 and 1. So all of the starters are double digits. And yeah, all in all, they played a good third quarter. They look like the Nuggets that we're used to seeing so far this season. They're 23-4 at home now. Have one of the best home records in the NBA. And yeah, in the fourth quarter, Pelicans fought back though. They made it close there towards the end, but the Nuggets they held on. They were able to get the job done. So glad to get the W. Definitely needed to bounce back. And we have the Warriors coming to town on Thursday. So tune back in Thursday night. I'll have a post-game review on that one. That will be a tough matchup, regardless of the Warriors' record. But it should be a good one. It should be a fun game to watch. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new on that. Stay safe, be good. Go Nuggets. See you all next one.